Saturday morning. How are we today? My voice is groggy. I feel groggy. It was a long day yesterday. I did a lot of waiting. A lot of waiting. I'm gonna wait just a little bit. I'm on my second coffee. I went for my morning walk already. And yeah, watched a little bit of YouTube yesterday. As you can see from my thumbnail, I don't plan on making this a very long live. I just had to address the issue, because big mouths like to talk, but they don't act on what they say, eh? They fucking all bark and no bite, eh? Guys, I'm not talking about court. I'm not talking about what happened. You know, only a very selected few know, and it's gonna stay that way. But one thing I did notice. Sorry, I have my microphone. I'm not used to holding this thing. Hi, Jill Williams. Hello, Mary J. Hello, Confondu. This is gonna be a good one. Is not it really out of jail? No. Hello, lazy Texican. How's everybody doing this fine Saturday morning? It's a beautiful day in Montreal. It's 11 degrees right now. Hence the reason why I went for a nice walk. The leaves are starting to change color, which is my favorite. It's so nice and crisp when you go outside for a walk. Guys, hit the like button, please. Please. Breezy. He has a live scheduled. Yeah, I know. I saw that. I don't know. I don't watch FFG, so I don't know what she said. She didn't say much. She can't say much. Did you schedule that live for him then? No, I didn't schedule that live for him. I don't know. He's got somebody on the outside, I guess, or maybe his family. I don't fucking know. So FFG, where were you yesterday? I was waiting for you, and then I was literally waiting for you. Like I had an appointment there at 8:30 in the morning, but I got up extra early. I took my time. I got ready. I went and got my coffee. I took the bus and the metro. Got off at Place d'Armes. There's only one way to get into the court, the Palais de Justice, because you have to go through security and stuff. So I sat. They have nice benches there. I basically sat. It was such a beautiful morning yesterday too. I was looking around for FFG, the one in the big mouth that said, I'm going to be there on the 19th. You know, the one that showed all the public records online a couple of weeks ago and said, I'm going to be there on the 19th, guys. Even though I'm on vacation, I'm going to be back for that and I'm going to be there. I guess I scared her away. When I did my live and I said, yeah, you better I want you to show your ass there. I told her, I said, me being 5'11" and you being 5'1", I would pat you on the head and turn you right around and kick you in the ass and say, get the fuck out of here. Hey, I did my part. I sat on the bench there with my coffee, looking around. Right up until my appointment was at 8:30. I didn't see nobody. I didn't see her fucking fat ass showing up. How come? Did I scare you? Did I intimidate you, FFG? Oh, eh? You know me, eh? You know my kind, eh? T'as peur, hein? T'as eu peur, hein? Je le sais, I intimidate you, I know that. I know that. It's niaiseuse. She likes to call me fridge, esti. Look at me and look at her. Yeah, she's beautiful. I hope to one day, I aspire. I think I'm gonna get a makeover and go and say I want to look like her. And whoever's gonna do the makeover is gonna look at me and go, the fuck? Where was she yesterday, guys? She's a big mouth. She said she's gonna be there. Remember? If she's back from vacation, she's gonna be there. She's gonna fill you in on what went on. I watched her live yesterday. In the beginning, Guys, I didn't go to the court yesterday. How come? Why didn't you, FFG? What's wrong? You scared of Deedee? Huh? Oh, wait, you scared of the fridge? Ah la la. FFG's a hypocrite? FFG's a fucking pathological liar. All bark, no bite. Talks out of her fucking fat ass. And that is it. You guys fall for it though all the time. I swear, I don't know me. I say, okay, you want to show up? I was ready. I was waiting. You know what? Even after my appointment, I still sat in front of the court on the bench and waited because Natter's session was supposed to be a bit later. So I waited more. I'm like, okay, I'll wait a little bit longer, see if I could see her little short, little fucking stubby legs with her side ponytail. Fuck. She didn't show up. Only one door you can go in by there. Oh, you were supposed to meet up? No, FFG said in her live when she put online there to 40,000 people, the court papers and everything, you know? And she was all confused because the plaintiff's name wasn't me. You know, I know who the plaintiff's name was. It was the actual police. That's it. She thinks it was somebody else. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that. Meet up with FFG. If she wants to meet up with me, oh la la. She doesn't want to meet up with me. She can't. Picture this. Just picture it. 5'11", 5'1". What's she going to do? These people are keyboard warriors. Shoot their fucking mouth off because that's all she's good at doing. But when push comes to shove, she doesn't show up. Me, on the other hand, I'm there. Face to face. No problem. She says she's going to go Monday. Okay. I go buy my coffee Monday morning. I go do the same thing. I don't mind. Beautiful weather. Not that far away. How long did it take me to get there? The bus to Deedee.LouLou takes me 10 minutes. Deedee.LouLou to Place Dame takes me 10 minutes. And it's a 2-minute walk. So less than a half an hour for me to get there. And I get up early anyway. Okay, I'll go wait for you there Monday. See if you're going to show up like you said yesterday that you're going to do. We'll see. I don't think she will, though. Fucking coward. Fucking big mouth. That's all you have, eh? You can confront me. Yeah, at court, she's opening her big mouth saying that she was going to be even back from vacation. Back in July, when she posted the all the public records there. You didn't hear her? Go watch the live. How big mouth she was. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. I'll fill you in, guys. I'll fill you in, guys. Then yesterday, I didn't go. Yeah, I know why you didn't go. Because of me. It's niaiseux. I didn't see him. It doesn't work like that, guys. It doesn't work like that. You know, I don't. I don't. You don't actually see them. I don't. I didn't see him. I met with a social worker and I met with the prosecutor, and that's it. Then I left. Deedee, I was a FFG stan until I saw how cruel she was for no damn reason. She's disgusting. She is a disgusting human being. We've been saying this. I've been saying this since the beginning. I know her type. She's miserable. She's vile. She's disgusting. She's what's the word I always like to say? Vindictive. She hates herself. Um, I think I overheard something where she's saying people that have mental illness should not be on FFG. Like they should put it off because you can't go through therapy and have a mental issues. Well, maybe it's time that you quit YouTube and seek therapy. You know, I think your brother said the same thing. My God. Lied to her viewers so she could have content and failed to deliver. Exactly. That's what she does, right? That's what she does. But you guys fall for it every time. You hear her big mouth. Wah, 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 wah. FFG, you know my address. Why don't you come here? I swear, I meet up with her. I have no problem. And I'm not a violent type, by the way. But she couldn't handle me even with words. People like her, look what she did at the fashion show. She talked shit about Chantal. Months and months and months prior to the fashion show. She shows up at the fashion show. The difference is the way Chantal reacted with her. Not the same reaction that she would have with me, that's for sure. Say, yeah, okay, you want to say that? Everything that you say online, say it to my face. Call me a fridge to my face. Come on, FFG. T'es pas capable, si. You fucking coward. Nothing but a big mouth, mean ass coward. You got it, vibin' jivin'. Lazy. I'm only 5'8", but someone her size is still very short compared to me. Tall girl gang. I just hate people that come on YouTube and go blah 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 blah. But when push comes to shove, nah, no show. Coward. I know this is gonna bug the shit out of her. She has no fucking backbone. She just got a big mouth. A big mouth that needs to be washed out with soap. And I would gladly do it for you, Miss FFG. Fucking shit. Can't stand her. What? What's this saying? Show legs. What the problem is? See. I'm trying to show things. It doesn't want to work. Anyway, can't stand her little yappy chihuahua ass. I know. Well, she's not really chihuahua because it's more like it's a breed of dog that hasn't been invented yet, but that nobody would want to have in their house as a pet. Bully? She's a fucking bully for sure. She's a fucking bully for sure. But the bully, you know what they say about bullies, right? They're very insecure people, right? That's the reason why they bully. Yeah, I was bullied in high school a lot. If I would have known then what I know now, I would know how to deal with them. I've learned a lot. I've had a lot of experience. I have a lot of emotional maturity or just maturity in general. I know how to deal with people like her. She don't know how to deal with people like me. Have a good Saturday. Thank you, Azuro. I hope to hear from you soon, Azuro. I hope you're doing well. I was stunned when a viewer sent 30 super chat. FFG said she was trolling. Like, bitch, what? She was not trolling. She had a chance to scare and wanted support. What do you mean about going to court or what? Why not just go in and delete Natter's channel if you have the password? Why are we talking about him? That's not what my title is not about Natter. I'm talking about FFG here. And it's not my channel. It's his channel. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? That's not right. Sorry, my name is not Chantal. I don't go and delete videos because maturity. A lot of people in girl world don't know what that is. She's an internet bully and Foodie's biggest fan. She has nobody fooled. Yeah, I'm really confused about her too. She thinks, hey, you know what? I called it, eh? I called everything that's happening with Foodie Booty. I called it. She is going to be coming back to Canada. But I said the money that was given to her, if she doesn't raise enough money, is going to be spent in Syria. So she planned this trip with these people, then faked a panic attack so she doesn't go. I said she wasn't going to be with Salah till the end of this year. I knew it. Called that too. I'm fucking smart, man. I'm fucking smart. I'm telling you. A cancer scare, yeah. You mean FFG, the cancer scare, the confusion about all those evictions. The evictions is not confusing. I'm confused about who used the hammer on who, right? Because I did see a tweet from March 2021 that I think Samantha Jean or somebody or Yaba, I think it was Samantha. She put she put a tweet that I saw there in March saying that she beat the shit out of her ex. But she came online crying, and hey guys, I can't. Oh God, it's like traumatic and PTSD and So who used the hammer on who? Did you use it on him or did he use it on you? Or I don't know anymore. You're sick. You're fucking sick. What you do in the background, you're gonna get it one day. Karma's coming for you, girl. Karma's coming for you. I did have a lovely conversation with the prosecutor. I did show the prosecutor your video. I did ask for advice on what should be done. Uh, I got some answers. Mhm. Man, me, I'm not talk. I'm not all talk. I swear I waited, eh? I wish somebody would have been there. Somebody, nobody showed up. Only one door you can go in for the palais de justice because you have to go through security. No show. And she even said it on her live. I was gonna wait and see what she's gonna say on her live. And if she fucking says she was there, oh man. You were at least honest and said you didn't go. But man, did you make people think that you were gonna be there on the 19th of September, didn't you? Hmm. I scare you. Admit it. Just admit it, FFG. FFG stopped the stream like a freak. Did she? When? Yesterday? Yeah, I can't abide. FFG will be back for the Dollar Tree hauls. Have a good Saturday. Okay, I understand. I understand, confound you. I just have to say it because it just irks my ass, people like her, and they need to be called out. Because in this case, she did say she was going to be there. So I called her bluff and I showed up and I waited for her. My coffee, my cigarette, relaxing, reading my book till my appointment. No show. No. Waited after my appointment. Said, okay, maybe she show up for 9:30. No show. Fucking pussy ass. Any update on the Texas lady you posted that burnt the Quran like an asshole? No, I don't know. I don't know. Um, you know, I don't know. There's so much stuff going on in the States right now that I'm baffled about. The whole Charlie Kirk thing, and then I'm watching everything that Candace Owens is posting, and I got very big question marks all over all of this. And it's fucking scary what's going on in the States right now. Canceling late night talk shows because Mr. Trump doesn't like what's being said about him. Deflection. Excuse me. Deflection, perhaps, right? This whole Charlie Kirk thing. If whatever Candace Owens is putting out, I don't know if you guys are seeing on TikTok what Candace Owens is putting out, but poses a lot of questions. I haven't seen this morning if there's anything new, but I plan on checking it out. But if indeed what Candace Owens is saying is true, it's a scary world you guys are living in the States. I feel for you. I really do. Watch out, guys. I'm seeing TikTok videos too of people just getting picked up by ICE, and I don't know. America is supposed to be the land of the free, and I mean, it seems to be scary now to get stopped at a stop sign by a cop, or people they just knock on your door and start asking you questions, and people that are American citizens but just don't look the part or don't talk the part, or very scary, very scary. Guys, come on down to Canada. Come on down to Canada. Congratulations on becoming Muslim. I considered converting, but I currently studying with Jehovah Witnesses. I love learning about God. I do find so much beauty in Islam too. Yeah, Jehovah Witnesses have a lot of, like for me, I tell you, Christianity branched out in different kind of beliefs, Catholic, and there's the Jehovah Witnesses, there's all different kinds. All follow something different, whereas Islam and the Quran, to me, is the ultimate truth. Uh, where's that book I had? Where's my book? Where did I put it? What did I do with it? Oh, I think it's still in my room. I wanted to show you a book, or do I have it here? Oh, no, I must have it in my room. Anyway, I got some books at the library about Islam. Uh, where did I put it? Oh, yeah. Sorry, it's in my room. I don't feel like getting up right now. Um, but thank you, Vibin Jivin, and keep researching about Islam. Keep doing your research. Keep asking questions. Don't be shy. Like, if you have any questions for me, I've learned a lot. I taught myself a lot about Islam. And before anybody puts here in the comments, I've had comments. My last live when I was showing you guys fall decorations and pumpkins and stuff, I had some weirdos like Rudolph and saying, "Hey, that's not very Muslim of you. You're not allowed to celebrate." Listen, if you just Google, is it haram? to decorate for fall or to celebrate Thanksgiving? No, it's not. I'm not handing out candy. I'm not having a party. I'm decorating my place for fall as seasonal, and there's nothing wrong with Thanksgiving either. Like being grateful and thankful for the food and everything that we have, or for our harvesting. There's nothing wrong with that. Um, so before you come on here and say, and another thing, they think that because you're Muslim, they don't know nothing about Islam. First of all, but they think because you're Muslim, you just keep your mouth shut all the time. It's not what Muslim means. If somebody comes after you, you're not just gonna sit there. I'm sorry, I'm Muslim. I can't do anything. It doesn't work like that. And the relationship that I have with God is none of anybody's business. Don't speak about Islam or Muslims if you know nothing about it, okay? Except for mainstream media, which is all bullshit to me anyway, as we're seeing, correct? What's going on in the States right now, everything that's being revealed right now. I mean, the fucking FBI is covering for Trump, who's a pedophile. Ugh. Anyway. I don't know that, Ritz. What's the difference between Sunnitas and Gzitas? I don't know. I'm not going to pretend that I know things that I don't know. That I don't know. I'm learning about Islam, like in regards to the religion and how to be a good Muslim, and about the prophets, about the story, about the Quran, timelines. That's what I'm reading. Don't be disrespectful to Christianity. You choose to now follow Islam, land. That's your choice. But I'm not how did I disrespect Christianity, Vamdiva? All I said is Christianity is spread out in different ways. Not every Christian is Catholic, right? Correct? I'm not disrespecting Christianity at all. I was Christian for 50 years. Like, I'm not disrespecting it at all. Everybody has their choice, their journey. But I say my personal opinion is that Islam is the truth. Fam Diva, where did I tell me how I disrespected Christianity? What did you wear yesterday to the Palais de Justice? What did I wear yesterday? Well, so it was cool. So I had a jacket on. I just wore a nice pair of jeans. What did I wear as a top? Jesus Christ, I'm already forgetting. Oh, I have a black top that has bell sleeves and white, like a white collar a little bit, with black dressy top with bell sleeves, and I have to wear my white Skechers because of my knees and stuff. I have bad knees. You're welcome. Yes, I will. I love the Muslims that I know, so devout and kind. Muslims are very kind. There's bad in every there's bad in every religion. There's bad in every world, in every country, in every type of religion, right? It's just that the mainstream media kind of portrayed Muslims, or Islam, as being bad after September 11th, which I also got myself a book in the library about that, how it affected the Americas since 9/11, and it's unfortunate. I've told you guys before, when you hear Allahu Akbar, what do you think? Oh my God, duck, there's going to be a bomb. That's not what it means at all. Allahu Akbar just means God is great. But including myself, growing up all my life, especially after September 11th, when I heard Allahu Akbar, well, that means that something's going to be blown up. I bet you the majority of you think the same thing in this chat right now. But that's not it at all. That's what the media does. She was not disrespectful at all, just speaking fact. Thank you, Vibe and Jive. And yeah, I'm surprised, Vam Diva, that you said that. In Surah 9:28, he cursed the Jews and the Christians. In verse 4, Muhammad said, behead infidels wherever you find them. I can look that up. Because when you say he cursed the Jews, who are you talking about? First of all, the Quran is not Muhammad's word, right? You know that? The Quran, the actual Quran, is God's word. Revelations that were given to Muhammad from Allah. So it's not Muhammad that said that. Can't stand FFG. Foxy lady, me neither. No, I think you're not, Vamdiva. I don't think you're reading the Quran accurately. You're not. you're not getting the right context of it. Your context is not what it's actually supposed to be saying. That's not what it says at all. You should be googling religious advice. You should be speaking to an imam. You shouldn't. I'm not just, hey, breezy. I'm not googling just religious advice at all. When did I say I'm googling religious advice? I'm learning. I'm going to the library. And I'm sorry, but on YouTube there are a lot of great what they call like sheiks, like the Muslim Lantern, the one who gave me my shahada. He's amazing. He's very knowledgeable. There's um, Uthman Farouk, who's also very great. There's Hamza Zden, who's actually from UK. He's got red hair and everything. He's been Muslim for 20 years. I learned a lot from him. I'm a member of this channel. So that's where I'm getting for information. I'm not Googling everything about it. I'm reading the Quran. I got books about it. So don't say bullshit. Is that why you're turning Muslim? Why, Toodles? Are you going after Salah now? Are you kidding me? What would I do with a man like that? I'd feel more manly than him. I don't see him as a man. Sorry. That type is driving me nuts. I don't see him as a man at all. And I'm not into his fantasies at all, if you know what I'm saying. Guys, I'm not here to talk about religion. Everybody has their own journey and stuff. I'm not here to shit on anybody's religion. Everybody has their own journey. So don't say things in my chat that are not true, okay? Don't attack my religion. I'm not attacking yours. You said Google told you Halloween is okay. Speak to an imam. No, there's certain parts of the Halloween that is not okay, for sure. For sure. Decorating your house seasonally is nothing wrong with that. And I just hate when people, I don't come on here and say, hey, you Christians, you're not supposed to have sex before you get married. Or, like, yeah, come on. We're not going to start going tit for tat here. You guys like to do that with Islam and the Muslim culture. But you guys have a lot to learn. Unfortunately, you do. No, I'm not going to read Surah 9:5 aloud right now because that's not what this is about. I'm not here to do a religious dawah right now. My thumbnail is here to talk about Ffg, how coward she was and she didn't show up. Please do not tell me I'm not reading it well. I read it over and over. You're a new Vamptiva. What's your problem? All of a sudden, you were so nice. Now you're becoming what? What's going on? What's your problem with me now? You're a new convert, taking bits. I'm not taking bits and pieces. You don't know what I'm doing. I spend I think 3 or 4 hours of my day learning about Islam. Okay, so what's your problem, Vamptiva? What's your problem? Go into yourself, ask yourself what's wrong, what's my problem with Deedee, and spill it out here because I didn't do fuck all to you. What's your problem, Van Diva? You're a new convert taking bits and pieces and you're showing you have zero idea about the ideology you're talking about. Hey, Van Diva, what's your fucking problem? I already did a quick search. Nothing I said is bullshit or misinterpreted. So what are you saying exactly then, Van Diva? Spell it out. What do you think? What's bad? Say what you want to say. You want to say Islam is bad because, write it down. I want to see. Islam is bad because, tell me what you're writing. Write it all down here. Write a big long paragraph. After this, I'm going to go and find out the truth and I will let you know. Okay, Vandiva? I'll put a post specifically for you. Hi, Rosie. You started talking about it. Tell what was not true to tell me. Sitting there and saying about Christianity was going different ways and making ugh sounds. You have a lot to learn. No, I don't have a lot to learn. It's actually the truth. I'm sorry. Somebody here just said she was learning about Jehovah Witness, and I said that's another branch of like Christianity and stuff. There's different branches of Christianity. It's a fact. That is a fact, Van Diva. Sorry. It was your tone towards Christian. I don't have a tone towards Christianity. My mother was a Christian all her life until she died. Okay, I don't have a tone. I grew up. I got my first communion, my confirmation. I went to church. I believed that God was the Son of God until I believed that Jesus was the Son of God right up until I found the truth, my truth. To each their own. Hi Bella, hope you're well. I'm doing well. I'm doing very well, but I got some idiots in here that are so Vam Diva. I don't know what your fucking problem is, but get it off your chest, I guess. You were being disparaging towards Christians while not knowing about that. Okay, I'm done. Van Diva, I don't know what your fucking problem is. I don't have anything against Christians. It's all your personal journey. I'm going to say it again. Your personal journey. It's your personal journey. Maybe you're trying to deflect of me not talking about FFG. So I'm not here to talk about religion. I'm here to talk about FFG's coward little ass that didn't show up at court yesterday when I waited there a couple of hours for her. I want to show you guys how much of a coward she is, how she's a big talker, how she flaps her mouth for nothing. And yeah, so she says she's going to be there Monday. Let's see. She said she was going to be there Monday yesterday. She did say that, right? Uh huh. Okay, let's see if she's going to do it again. I will be there and I will wait for her. We'll have a little chat. Okay, I'm not talking about religion, guys. So anybody wants to talk about religion, I'm not doing it. This is not the point of it. So maybe you're just trying to deflect from me talking about FFG. Not happening. So save your writing because I'm not talking about it. Any comment I see about religion, I'm not answering. I'm not talking about. I think that's what they're doing. I'm smart. They're trying to deflect. They don't want me talking about FFG. FFG's a fucking coward. He's a fucking coward. Charlie Gold, FFG's a coward. Yaba, FFG's a coward. She said she was going to be in court. She never showed up. She's another fucking big mouth that's scared, doesn't like confrontation. Ain't like me. Ain't like me. I always said anybody that has something to say to me or has something bad to say to me, come and say it to my face. Nobody can. I'm not talking about religion. FFG should hide behind the plants. She's afraid of you. I know she's afraid of me. She said yesterday I didn't show up yesterday. Yeah, because I told you if you show up, I'm going to pat you on the little head. I'm going to turn you around. I'm going to pick you in the ass and get the fuck out of here. She'll never be able to confront me. Maybe I should go. I know where she lives, eh? I know the area. She's got to walk her dogs. I should just go for a walk. This is my favorite time of the year now. I should just go walk around her neighborhood. You know, sit in a specific area and wait for her, and then just like casually walk up behind her. Hi, you know me? How do you think she would react? Let's talk about that. How do you think FFG would react if casually, not I'm not a violent person at all, if casually I went up to her, tapped her on the shoulder, she turns around. How do you think she would react? What do you think? What do you guys think? Tell me. I don't care about FFG either, but I gotta call out her bullshit when she's like so big mouth saying that she's gonna show up on the 19th and then she doesn't show up on the 19th because Deedee told her if she showed up, I would get her kicked out. This is funny because these are all, okay, for you trolls, you need to know it doesn't work with me. Trying to deflect doesn't work with me. Vamp Diva, I'm very disappointed in you. Or maybe this is just a sock account. I don't know. She'd be shocked and pee herself. Probably. Maybe she needs to start wearing some Depends. These must be FFG cult fans. You cult leader. The cult leader has her devoted fans that are have to be just as sick as her, actually. But I feel sorry for you guys. I'll pray for you. I pray for you, Yesenia. I pray for you. We've seen how you act when someone confronts you. Pathetic. I don't know. I haven't seen anybody confront me yet. I'd love to. I would love to. I'm the opposite, man. I fucking shit, man. I would love it. I'd love to bump into any of them. Monty. Hey, by the way, Monty, did he ever unprivate his August 3rd live? No. Did he wins? Did FFG ever show up at the court on September 19th? Nope. Did he wins? Did I not say what was going to happen with Chantal and Salah? That she was going to spend the money there if she didn't make enough? Yeah, Deedee wins. I'm telling you, you guys have to follow me and listen to me. I know what I'm talking about. Does Chantal smell like when she walks in the room? Does everyone hold their breath? No, I didn't get that close to her to smell her. I'm not gonna. That's kind of immature to talk about that. She might drag me. I don't know. She might drag you. Drag me. Drag me how? How? How's she gonna drag me? Drag me? How? How? What? I keep changing the subject? No. What subject you want to talk? No, Toodles, I don't want to talk about what you're talking about because you're an idiot. Yesenia, you're an idiot too. This one's gotta go. Don't forget my finger too. I just wanna. Damn it, booted myself. Don't boot yourself. I wish those of you who are here saying bad things here, I wish you guys would show up at my door too. You all are just keyboard warriors. I feel sorry for you guys. Imagine it's a beautiful Saturday morning, man. I just came on here to confront and say that FFG is a fucking coward because she never says what she's gonna do, you know. So now she says she's gonna be there on Monday. I'll go for a little walk again. I don't mind. I'm up very early in the morning. Let's see if she shows up. She'll have an excuse again. She'll have an excuse. Midnight. I want to know, how would she drag me? Tell me, how would she drag me? Wait, she did show. Ha ha ha. Figured she wouldn't. She didn't show, you mean, Rosie, right? Behind the plants in the court. Oh no, there's Deedee. Oh my god. I just need to call. I have to come out here and call out. You know, I said I don't want to talk about girl world, but when you're like sitting there going, guys, I'm gonna be there on the 19th and I'm gonna fill you in when you're all, I gotta call it out when the fucking pussy asses don't show up. She's a pussy. That's what she is. She really is. She really is a pussy. Just jumping in on the person. Vamp Diva, I'm very disappointed in you. Maybe somebody shit in your cornflakes this morning, or you woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Go back to bed. Take a nap. Wake up. Maybe you'll feel better. Because your chat today is completely different than it was before. Or maybe you're just a sock account. If it is a sock account, go back to trolling school. I keep changing the subject. I keep changing the subject. I talk to changing the subject because of what you guys are writing in the chat, idiots. When I say idiots, I'm talking about the trolls, and you all know who you are, or the cult followers, because the FFG has a lot of followers, or because maybe FFG has a million sock accounts and she's the one writing all this stuff. Probably it is Saturday, you know. Probably that's probably what's going on right now. I not far from you. I show up if you want. No problem, Rosie. Anybody. Let's go have a coffee. I'm an idiot. Wow, but your hijab on. Huh? You know how to write Toodles? Never feel we never feel bad for me. This just entertainment. It's entertainment for me. These keyboard warriors, I tell you. Foodie will give you her hijabs. She doesn't need to because I already have my own. But I don't know if I'll ever wear it. K Kitten, good morning, Deedee. You look gorgeous today. Thank you, K Kitten. Thanks, very nice. LOL, quoting the Quran. Don't be so sensitive and stop being so damn rude. Damn Diva, I think you're being the rude one here, coming on here so aggressively. So calm the fuck down. Calm down. You're gonna start saying what I say. I have to say. It sounds like somebody shitting your cornflakes this morning. Sorry, saying it like it is. You don't like it? Too bad. Don't poke any bear on these streets. It's exhausting. I know what you mean, if you. Patsy, good morning. I'm just saying, don't underestimate someone because of size. Ooh, that sounds threatening. What are you trying to say? I'm not scared of no one. Bring it on. Bring it on. Who's Patsy? Patsy? I don't see a Patsy in. Oh, there you go. Yes, good morning, Patsy. Stop swearing. Stop writing in my chat. Fuck you, Vamp Diva. How about that? Mange la marde en français. Va fangoul in Italian. Atkasomek in Arabic. Don't engage with that vibe. You sound so defensive. I'm not defensive. I feel sorry for these people. I really do. Like, I feel sorry for them, and I'm not the type of person who's going to sit here and let people shit and talk like they what they want, and I don't answer back. That's just not my style. I feel sorry for all of you. Just be you. I am being me. That's exactly why I tell people off that I don't like. If I see somebody in the chat that says something bad, I tell them off. If I see somebody who says they're going to show up at court and they don't show up, I expose them. You know? Doesn't sound empathetic. No shade. Why would I be empathetic towards people that are being nasty? I don't get it. Human? I have to be empathetic towards people, to everybody? Come on. No. If you really know the real me, if I got your back, I got your back. If you do me, you do me. If you do me dirty, I do you hella dirty. I feel sorry for them. Yeah, I feel sorry for them. But I deleted one person so far. I haven't deleted anybody else. I feel sorry for them as to how they decide to come on here on a Saturday morning and just talk shit. Like, okay, this is what you want to do. I'm talking shit about FFG, who was supposed to show up because her big mouth won't stop saying that she's going to show up, and she didn't. Now she said she's going to be there Monday, but let's see if she does, because I don't think she will. Court went fine. Thank you, bonus sandwich. Patsy, she did. FFG didn't show. Yeah, I was there. I told you I was there, guys. I was there early in the morning. I got there really early. Got there at 7 o'clock in the morning. Sat on the bench. There's only one door you can go into Palais de Justice because you got to go through security. So you see everybody going up all the big steps, and there's not that many people. So it's not like, oh, did I miss her? No, she wasn't there. And that's why when I watched her live yesterday, I wanted to see if she was going to say she was there. But she admitted that she didn't. I didn't go. I didn't go. No, you didn't go. Why? Because of me. Coward. I'm sure she's going to have a lot to say. Watch her. The next live she does. Watch. Okay, you got to go. I let you go, but enough is enough now. You got to go too. Bye-bye. I give you guys chances, but then after that, it's like, go. I'm forcing you to go outside and smell fresh air. Winnie, you can pretend you're tough, but we're all heard you begging for daddy because of 100-pound crackhead. Oh man, you guys are bad, eh? You see, people like Winnie. It's funny because Winnie was my grandmother's name. Winifred. Very old-fashioned name. I feel sorry for you. That's your name, but anyway. Yeah, that's like those are the ones that really need help. Sorry, Winnie. Go check yourself in somewhere. Thank you, Vibe and Jive. And they are. This is what they do. It's okay. My grandparents are ashamed of me. I think your grandparents and parents and anybody around you should be ashamed of you. This is how you really are. So you need to go. Bye. Bye-bye. The thing is, they think that I'm not the type of person who's going to sit here and like let people shit all over me. But at the end of the day, you don't know. It doesn't like. I'm not like going to be here like. I let you talk. I give you chances, and then if you're just gonna keep going, I says, "Salut là." No skin off my back, guys. That's the way it is. Don't worry, Rosie. I don't block the good ones. Trust me. I love it. Deedee, don't block me. I'm coming for coffee next week. Cafe, away, don't. Let's go. We have lots of places. We'll go by the water. There's a lot of nice places there. You should have had the same energy for the person that actually hurt you. How do you know I didn't? Midnight? Do you know what happened? Do you have any idea what happened? I said, don't fuck with Deedee. Can I ask what's the beef? If you got weed, I don't know. Some people got their panties all tied up in a bunch there this morning, just because I'm talking about FFG. I guess she has her clan coming here trying to deflect the conversation, or because I said Christianity has different. There's different types of Christianity, which is not a insult. It's just a fact. There is. I mean, not everybody's Catholic, Christian, Jehovah Witnesses, Protestants, or there's all kinds of different ones, right? Tell us what happened. Of course not, Patsy. That would be very, very, very dumb of me to come on YouTube and start telling what happened. That would be very, very dumb of me. These are not the type of conversations that we have on YouTube. But I went through a lot. I went through a lot. If you had any idea, you'd be like, your jaw would fall to the fucking ground. That's all I have to say. Obviously, she had the same energy because look where his ass is right now. You got it. You got it, bonus. These monsters online are cowards. They can only talk trash behind the screen. Of course, vibe and jiving. That's exactly why. That's why I like to expose them when they all talk shit. But they can't come with the, they don't say what they're going to do. They don't act on what they're going to do or will say or whatever. So I have to fucking expose them. Oh my God, embarrassing. Starting cross-eyed at the wrong place on the phone pretending to be tough. What? Oh my God, embarrassing. Staring cross-eyed at the wrong place on the phone pretending to be tough. What's that mean? I don't even know. Windy, I don't get it. Please explain what you're saying. We saw again, no shame. Yes, he is, Patsy. Yes, I do, Patsy. I do feel safe, and yes, he is still in jail. And again, like I said, I didn't see him yesterday. It wasn't that? It's not the kind of thing where it's like we're at court in front of the judge, me and him. It's not that kind of thing at all. I just had a meeting with the social worker, then I had a personal meeting with the prosecutor. That's it. Then I left. That is it. I don't talk shit. Rosie, I don't talk shit. I confront and don't need to hide. Besides, I'm going for coffee with Deedee. Hey, Rosie, bring it on. Honest question. Do you still rock out to his loud Egyptian music? I do like his music, yeah. First of all, it's not his music, right? It's music. Music doesn't belong to a specific person, right? I like all kinds of music. I like Italian. I like Arabic. I like Moroccan. I like French. I like English. I like Turkish. So music doesn't belong to a specific person, last I know, right? But yeah, there's some songs that were good that we listened to for sure. I'm not the type like he's no longer in my life. I don't want to have anything to do with it. I'm not like that. Emotional maturity that only comes with experience, guys. I guess some of you in the chat know this. I do too, to be honest. Yeah. What's your favorite? Fu. I liked his taste in music too. Yeah, some of them, yes. Some of them, like I would like put on them, and then I would see the translation in English, and some of them are like kind of empowering, like the Fourth Pyramid. No, some of them are really cool. Some of them are really fun. Well, my music genre is all over the place. Like I listen to all kinds and all kinds of languages, and I like a lot of French Quebecois music too. A lot. I grew up listening to that, so a lot of you don't even know the music that I like in Quebecois. The dancing was also cool and fun. Yeah, vibing. Now I know you are trolling. If you meh, if Jaws would drop, he has no place in your world. There you go. If you guys don't know. Listen, if there's one, I know there's a lot of people in Girl World or on YouTube in general that likes to play the victim. I'm the complete opposite. I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the sound of me saying I was a victim. I never asked for sympathy. I never spoke about the case. I never told anybody about anything. because I don't like the idea of me because of how I'm made. I don't like that. So I'm not like, a lot of people that come on YouTube and going, for me. I'm not like that. I'm sure there's a lot of you that are like me too. It's not like that. When you know, you know. If you know what I'm talking about. Can't be friends. Who? I'm not trolling just because my opinion is different. No, Viben, you're allowed to your opinion. The thing is here on Girl World or in chats like this is that you can't let other people try and bring you down, because if you say something positive towards somebody, like to me, there's nothing wrong with saying I like Egyptian music, or I like the way Nader danced, or I like the way Nader cooked. It shows maturity when you know, like, okay, just because me and him did not work out doesn't mean that there were things that were, I'm not going to say everything Egyptian is bad. It doesn't work like that. That's stupid. That's very immature, if you ask me. You know, I've been with a few different men who were horrible, but even the worst of them still had their good qualities. Exactly. Vibe and jiving, you're very mature. I can tell. You got it. Everybody has good qualities, but sometimes the bad outdo the good, right? So, unfortunately, many women hide their abuse. Yep, that's true. Well, hide their abuse in a sense, as long as if they act on it and don't want to talk about it in YouTube, that's one thing. That's not hiding it. But if they're hiding it, meaning going through it, if you go through it, you understand it's not easy sometimes. Correct, Didi. Thank you. You're welcome, Vibe and Jivin. Man who lays hands is not a man. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right. Oh, did you hear that? That was my elbow that cracked. Being a guy myself, I can't claim him. But you're right. F you. I keep saying F you. I remember a long, long time ago in Gatineau, there was one of his Natter's members was called, oh God, it was so funny. It was just fuck off. So I was like, hey, fuck off. How are you? Hey, fuck off. That was funny. We had some good times. We really did. I'm not gonna say we didn't. And love doesn't stop immediately. It's so difficult. You're right. That's true. But let's just say that it was a process for me that nobody knew about. I was dealing with it myself, because that's what I do. And, uh sometimes, yeah, you just say enough is enough. Enough is enough. That's it. Hi, Goldie. So people like meandering thoughts that were putting posts saying that she would like Nader to come back to beat the shit out of me before court. Like, these people need to be these people need to be tortured, man. In my case, these people need to have a really good lesson. Meandering thoughts. Ugh. Stockholm syndrome. Yeah, I understand that. I'm sure a lot of you have probably been through abuse. So, and I'm going to tell you something prior to it. You don't like, everybody can be tough. If they've never experienced it, they can all be tough. That ever had happened to me, you don't know until you're actually going through it. That's one thing I've learned. Oh my God, Didi, we're falling apart with cracks and snaps. Stay blessed. Thank you. Nobody gonna take me down, especially not idiot chat members that think they're trolls and are trying to get me, trying to affect me because I told you insults and things don't affect me at all. Keep on going. Whatever floats your boat. Yes, I can't stand the judging. I know. There's a lot of it here, though. There's a lot of it here. If there's somebody in my chat that says something nice or says something that they don't like, because like, then they're gonna start attack you. You have to have thick skin to be here on and Grow World or to have live chats and stuff like that. That's why, like me, I am confrontational. So I do more lives than I do videos because I do like to interact and I don't have no problem dealing with anybody that's in my chat. You know, a lot of people will do videos to avoid the chats. Me, it doesn't phase me at all. I understand very much. Been on DV shelter. Oh wow, X did 9 months. Been on in DV shelter. X did 9 months. Wow, I'm so sorry to hear that, Goldie. Be strong. Be strong. I hope you have a lot of resources where you are as well, and don't give up and don't go back. You have to realize that people have watched a long time. We all knew you didn't. You didn't, babes. No, I knew too, but I just said you. We. I. It was a process for me. Everybody deals with it in their own way. You don't know what I was thinking. You know I wasn't showing myself on lives for a very long time, right? Um, there's a reason for that. I wasn't into it anymore. You know, we were getting into arguments about YouTube as well. So I just kind of wanted something different. And after my mother died, just a lot of resentment, a lot of stuff. I had a lot of anger myself. I wasn't an angel either. It's not all him. Let me tell you. I just don't think stupid people are worth talking about. You're right. You're absolutely right. I just came on here to talk about. I don't like when people say they're going to show their ass somewhere and going to act all big and tough and stuff, and then they don't show up. So I have to expose them because people think that she's this fucking high and mighty. You go, FFG. Yeah, you go, FFG. You didn't go, FFG. Coward. Monty, coward. I'm okay. It's in the past, and I'm okay now. Good. But you need to continue with therapy and stuff because that's very important as well, because there are some, PTSD is a thing, right? And you have to figure out why we stayed so long, why we put up with it for so long, why we, sometimes it's because we have clean hearts and we hope that they're going to change sometimes, everybody's story is different and none of them are to be belittled because they're all very important and they're all very real. It's how long you watched. It's her life. She's the one going through it. We as viewers are not experiencing it like she is. It's her life. Thank you, bonus. How long was this going on? I'd rather not say, Patsy. I'd rather not say. And I'm not saying it was like I'm not saying it was physical all the time. It's not that. It's not even just that. It's just it was getting very toxic. It's just not good, you know. So 18 months in therapy. Good for you, girl. Good for you. Give some love to Goldie, man. Good for you. Good for you, Goldie. Keep it up. Bonus for real, yeah. Yeah, it is a process for everybody. It really is. Then you have people like FFG that's going on there and saying, "Yeah, the fridge, she's definitely still with him." I think I don't know. They don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. She's definitely still with him because she's still defending him. I'm not defending him just because I say I like this cooking. I'm defending him. Oh my god, that he had a good heart. He had qualities. He wasn't all bad. I wouldn't have stayed with him for 4 years if every single aspect of his being was bad. I wouldn't have stayed this long. I'm not that dumb. I think you guys know that. But I can't stand when people say that. So that's it. FFG's like, she's fridge is with him. She's picking up. She can't even pick up her own lingo. That snarky priest is the snarky priest is the one who calls me fridge or freezer. Okay, get your own insult for me, FFG. Someone needs to send FFG a pap smear. Ugh. Ugh. I wouldn't want him. Ugh. Anyway, let's not get the visual, please. It's all the attention. It's all for attention, GD. They want it for their channel's truth or not. Absolutely, Rosie. You're absolutely right. Of course. But FFG, I can sense the anger that she has inside of her about me, like all she can do is throw an insult and be mad, like it's pretty sad. Time to give up YouTube and go to therapy, FFG. I think it's time now. I think the walls are crumbling around you a little bit. Yep, that's the way it is, folks. Guys, I hope you're gonna like this live. Sorry for the beginning where there was a little bit of tension, but I think some of FFG's sock accounts or FFG's cult followers came in and tried to deflect the situation. I think she's angrier with herself. She should be. Come on, imagine being her. Oof. Oof, imagine being her. Everything she's doing, everything she's saying on Twitter. I don't act much on Twitter, but I see everything. I watched people. I watched other people's streams. I watched Charlie Gold. I watched what Samantha Jean. I see how what she does, what she says. But with her brother, it's sick. The fucking sick. People tried to tell me, my brother weren't. Me and my brother were as close as ever. Always will be. That was one thing my mother always said. Please, always stay together. We will always remain brother and sister. Love is there, and we'll never backbite each other at all. Family means a lot to me. Oh my god, we are in a DD cult. No, 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 no. I don't do cults. I don't do cults. I like good people. I just like good people. I like good people that are, emotionally mature, people who've been through life and know what it's all about, and don't come on here like keyboard warriors or shoot their mouth off, but don't act on what they say. They got to be exposed. They're the fucking cowards. She needs those Empic. Yeah, and a straight jacket, I think. There's a place here called we call it the Douglas. The Douglas. That's where people with mental illness go. So yeah, she needs some good rehabilitation. I think for a long time. She's in she's in our area too. I think. Yeah, she is Goldie. She lives in Notre Dame de Graus. I know exactly what street. She knows that I know exactly what street. But see, I'm not like her. I don't go zooming around and lurking around, seeing hey, you recognize this girl? Does she come here like she did when she went to Cornwall? This is sick people. It's just fucking sick, man. Oh man, if I was Chantal, the way I deal with her would be very different. Let me tell you. I think FFG and Chantal should move in together. That'd be epic. Well, don't you think? We all know that somebody like FFG is never gonna get. Do you see her in a happily ever after with a man? Yeesh, I don't. Oh my god, the Douglas, that's a crazy place. I know. Well, it's for people I don't like to say crazy. It's the people for have mental illness, but uh, you know, it's time for her to not put off the therapy, like she said, and it's time for her to go to therapy because now she's even saying things that she's not even doing. I mean, it's getting crazy here. I think BBJ must have passed by now. I think so. But see, that's another thing too. That's why I don't get you people make me laugh because not you people that follow FFG, because the only reason why she did all of that was for views and to get more and more people to like her and stuff. And then really, when you think about it, it's not fair to Chantal as a person. Like, I don't know. Like, you can, I see people and see things how it is, but when you look at each situation individually, it's not cool to do what she did. And then after that, she stopped showing about BBJ. Beginning was all like, "Oh, look, guys, I bought her a Gucci, whatever." Then after that, poof, you don't hear about her anymore. But you guys still follow and still think it's okay. It's not okay. Just because she's good with her mouth doesn't mean like she's good at talking shit. She's a coward, the worst kind, vile and vindictive and disgusting, resentful and ugh. ML Watt, eat shit. Back to trolling school. I'm not showing your comment because it's just not true, honey. That's what I was. That's Rosie. That's what I was calling when I was young. Oh, when you were called what? Sorry, Rosie. What FFG did with the AT was unhinged with the cat. I guess you're trying to say. Yeah, absolutely. But Girl World is full of oh my god drama, just like everybody loved the anytime there's drama, this is what they live for. Cat needed to go, but that was a sociopathic move. No kidding. No kidding. Time is it now? 12:17. Yeah, I have to go, guys. I just came on to say FFG, you're a coward. I will be at the courthouse on Monday. I'll wait for you. You said you're going to be there Monday. I wait. She's going to have an excuse me. She's going to have another excuse on Monday, I'm sure. But I'll be there. Watch. Mark my words. Mark my words. She's gonna wear. It's not winter. It's not winter weather, right? So she can't come on with a parka with her covered in like. Because if she does, she'll be standing out. They closed it, didn't they? The Douglas, maybe Rosie. I don't know. We just still say it. Oops, sorry. That's what they call the Douglas, the crazy. Yeah, I know, but have a great weekend and be safe. Thank you so much, Vibe and Jiving. Like I said, I wanted to call out FFG because she's a big talker. And yeah, she's a fucking coward. She is a coward and she's scared of Deedee.LouLou. So show your face up on Monday. I'll be there with my coffee. You want one? I'll bring you one. I promise I won't poison it. Oh, I love it. Calling these people out. Fucking love it. Good luck in court. No, my time is done. I did what I had to do yesterday. I don't have to go back. I'm just going. I want to go and sit there. I like to get up and go for a walk, right? I like if I go downtown, I'll stay downtown. The Palais Justice is kind of in a nice-ish area, close to everything. So I don't mind going for a stroll and going to Old Port and stuff like that. So it's actually close to my where I used to work too. Might bump into some people that I know. Why not? The word coward is a trigger? Yeah, well, it should be a trigger for her. She's a coward. FFG is a coward. Sorry. Monty is a coward. Sorry. I'm calling them out. I'm calling them out. So, guys, that's it. That's all I have to say. FFG, je t'attends lundi matin. T'as dit tu vas être là? Ben, moi aussi, je vais être là. On va s'attendre, OK? On va voir si tu vas te montrer la face. Je pense pas. Ta babine, je pense pas que tu vas être là, moi. Mais en tout cas, on verra. On verra. Be safe. Have an amazing weekend, and everyone happy that it's over for you. Yay! Thank you, Goldie. I'm happy that you are also taking care of yourself and it's over. We have to stick together, and you have not let anybody say bullshit things like some of these trolls are saying. Go and smell the air and look at the leaves and do something better with your lives than be keyboard warriors, won't you? Have a good weekend, everybody. Enjoy your Saturday and Sunday. Be nice to each other. And take care, okay? Salut, là. One more thing.